shoot twice.
All right.
Okay?
So this is just the shell, right?
I'm sorry?
So this is just the shell left over?
Yeah. So now, instead of that being smooth on the primer, you see you got a fine pin impression.
Yeah, I see.
You see where they are?
Oh, that down there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take them out with this vacuum. So like just a suction.
Lid actually, the lid inside, there's a vacuum that goes around the lid, and then the piece that's actually going back, it actually sits
Here.
on the side.
Okay, and I'll put them up on the. Oops.
So this is the bullet itself?
Yeah, that's the bullet itself. And
So
see,
that
it
is what
mushroomed because it hit the wall. It looked like it hit, something solid, but it hit water.
Right.
So it mushrooms back like that.
So when it's traveling at such a velocity, water kind of acts as a solid substance?
Yeah, and it does not obliterate. So the marks that I need, we'll put them under the microscope here in a minute. The marks that I need are down there at the base. And there's the reason I was actually surprised it went that far, because usually bullets like that mushroom, they'll stop. That's what they're intended to do. You've got this kind of style. You got a soft point, some have a hollow point, and it facilitates expansion. So it did what it's supposed to do.
Right.
So if you shot somebody with that, the likelihood of it exiting the body would be slim. So, and also you can imagine that that's going to do a lot more wound damage.
Right, and isn't a hollow point made to cause like armor damage, like to go through?
There's different ones that do, yes.
Okay.
But this one,
So what is this?
I wouldn't even attempt to shoot that. It's a 454. It's a 454. Yeah. And you can imagine what that would do to organs and vessels and things in the body.
So the way it comes out, is this right?
It separated. Let's see, it just actually peeled back on itself. So the base is there where it's all curled around it. So
Those fragments come from around probably the lead bullet.
It's dual bond. It's got a dual type of jacket. But again, it's pretty a pretty hideous.
It's a hunting round.
Hiking, hunting. Jason just wanted to go hiking. So you can just imagine. That would be
Yeah.
But again, then it's not going to exit the body. So if you're shooting at an animal, it's going to do some damage to an animal.
Right.
Pass through.
Here's something to talk about. What do those numbers mean on the box?
I'll have to look at them. I can't.
Yeah, but it's talking about velocity.
Oh yeah, I mean each you'll have a different velocity and muzzle energy associated with a particular round. that this is for the consumer.
Right.
And
Oh, so it just tells kind of like.
Sort of this-
So that would be like exiting the muzzle, the velocity.
yeah, the velocity and the
Muzzle energy.
The muzzle velocity and the muzzle energy is determined against the muzzle.
Okay.
Or the muzzle velocity is the muzzle energy is what kind of power is going to hit something.
All right.
And the muzzle velocity is determined with something called a chronograph. The muzzle energy is determined with, there's kind of a formula to figure out muzzle energy. I'm going to take these. We'll do this like we would do a normal case. Take these two. I'll give you these. Actually, just if you take these, be really careful because they're sharp. Okay. Is that all right if I just I can give him these. But
Yeah, that's fine. Because of the actual rounds that we're firing.
So would this be something I could pass around in class?
Well, you would get approval from your
Okay,
teacher.
good idea. Good idea.
Because you can
It's
see
sharp.
it's really sharp.
What we may want to do is get some sort of tray or something to
Right.
to
like
pass
a
them
clear,
in.
even a clear little
Ah, good
plastic,
idea.
Yeah.
something.
Get like a glass or
Yeah, because
plastic
you don't want
something.
somebody getting cut on those.